Okay, welcome to today's episode. Actually, I haven't been so excited for a video for very long already lah. So anyway, this video right is inspired by y'all, okay, and also y'all as in like my customer and my viewers, because I receive a lot of inquiry and a lot of calls. Even my own customers also ask me, hey Aaron, so I think recently there is always this discussion. So I would like to unveil and show you the truth. Okay, basically I'm that kind of person, right, that when I go and buy a computer, I will go and research from top to bottom what is the graphic card, what is the processor, Intel, AMD, why GTX, which model, which graphic card, which RAM is for what. That's my character lah. So when I join the real estate industry, or even don't say about real estate lah, even like insurance or investment or stock, people tell me, Aaron, you should do this, you should do that. I will go and do my research, but I will go and do my calculation. So this is the thing. I will say that in like you buy computer, all these things, right, there's not much calculation to do lah. It's all research to understand. But in property investment, right, you have to be good in your math or what. Anyway, I can tell you lah, I'm that kind of person that when I'm in school, I feel my English one lah. So if you all think that my English jialat, then don't watch lah, okay. Anyway, I'm a math person, okay. I do my calculation, I do my research. I don't like to get sold by an idea that is not true. So many times, right, people tell me this, that. Then in the end I realize, hey, the idea is not correct. This is not the truth. Okay, so for today's episode, we're gonna unveil the secret and show you the numbers. Let's go. Okay, so basically now the camera is slanted, like you will see this empty space over here, okay, which I will actually flash the numbers for you, okay, and I do it in handwriting. Why did I do it in handwriting, right? Okay, I'm that kind of person that, like, when I joined the on-block team, right, I realized one thing. I realized that if you keep using Excel, right, the thing is you will not understand the calculation, and when one calculation is wrong, you don't know where is the mistake if you use Excel. So everything I do for real estate, right, I always use my pen and paper to write down. But of course now upgrade it lah. We use the pad and then the electronic thing and write down lah. Okay, so you're gonna see my calculation over here. Okay, let's go. Okay, before we continue, you need to finish the whole video, because only at the last part of the video I will tell you and review the truth and give you a lot of calculation. Because now this is very commonly shown to you, whether is it by agents or is it by some course provider, or people tell you so today if you read the title, right, it's got to do with sell one buy two. Okay, so whether is it correct or not, I feel that this is the example that my client says that he watched a video, okay, and many times you all watch video, you all have to be very careful what is being shown to you, what is not being shown to you. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the truth. I'm just very excited to actually go into the video to show you the numbers. Okay, so look on your left. Okay, Mr. Tan sell a HDB flat, no loan, 600,000. Okay, actually everything I count of the numbers I count round off the cents and everything and also I try to use 600,000 to let you easily understand. Okay, so when he sell off his 600,000 house, right, he take back 400,000 CPF and 200,000 cash. It's stated here. He has a savings of 50,000 cash, so he have extra cash. Okay, so total he has 650,000. Okay, so Mr. Lim says he wants to buy or sell one, buy two. Okay, so let's see how he can buy one, sell one, buy two. Okay, so Mr. Lim and Mrs. Lim. Mr. Lim will buy a 1.3 million to stay. Then the wife will buy a 900,000 to invest. Okay, if you look at the 1.3 million, you will realize that the CPF amount that needed, okay, the video or people will always tell you this, that 1.3 million, 260,000. You only need 260,000 because you buy 1.3 million, right? It's 75% loan. 75% loan, means you only need 25% down payment. People always tell you this, okay? Not wrong, it's correct. But you look at it this way, CPF 260,000. You need CPF 260,000. Cash, you need 65,000. Okay, so how I derive this? CPF is 20% lah. Okay, let's say he has the CPF amount. Cash is 65,000. Let's say he has the cash amount. Okay, stamp duty is 36,600. Okay, so people always show you the beautiful numbers. Then the wife, very simple, to buy a 900,000, also same thing. The wife down payment is 25%. Everyone will tell you this one. CPF 180,000, cash 45,000, stamp duty 21,600. Ta-da! So if today if you add up the numbers together actually my client Mr. Lim 650,000, he sell his house there back 600,000 plus 50,000 savings it's more than enough one confirm no problem one you know. So if today you are like Mr. Lim, you have a 600,000 house and you have 50,000 cash savings, you should do it. Most of the video will tell you and most of the agent will tell you this. But now, let us review the truth. Okay, if you scroll down, let me help you understand further. A lot of these videos, they never tell you whether this can be done or not. Whether you are in the category of can be done or cannot be done. And how to derive the category. Okay, many times I always tell people, when you want to buy a property, you need to do a loan. Okay, why did I say you need to do a loan assessment? Because all these are assuming that you can take a max loan of 75%. Okay, so today if we use 1.3 million and 900,000, right, you realize that the husband loan is 975,000, the wife loan is 675,000. This is 75% of what they're going to buy, 1.3 million and 900,000. Sorry if I'm going too slow, you can slow it down because I hate to say numbers during a video because it's very boring. So you all have to go faster. If not, you all slow down the video. Okay, I think YouTube can slow down and speed up the video one. So if today, let's derive that the husband is 48 years old. Do you know that to get 975,000 loan, if the husband is 48 years old, the husband need an income of close to 10,581. And for the wife, if the wife is also 48 years old and she needs a loan for her 900,000 property, 675,000 loan, her income need to be $7,325. Okay, meaning that this amount that I'm giving you, this income amount means that you cannot have car loan, no, you cannot have any loan. Net no loan, this is your income. If you got loan, your income gotta be even higher than this. Okay, okay, if you are younger, then good for you. If you are 42 years old, let's see the numbers. If you are 42 years old, your husband need to be $8,580 income, wife $5,940. Let's go to 35 years old. 35 years old is the best because 35 years old you can take the max tenure of 30 years. Okay, so if you are younger, you realize that your income is lower, $7,297. The wife $5,052. Okay, come on, let me ask you, if today you guys fall into all these category, then yes, you sell a 600,000 property and you have 50,000 cash savings, and if you have this kind of income at this kind of age, then of course you can. But the thing is, many of the customer may not have this. So people like to sell you dreams. But when you really go into the nitty-gritty calculation, is it even correct? This is what I'm trying to tell you. Is this even correct? Okay, then let me show you. The last part before we end, I think I already reviewed and you really understand what I'm trying to say, is whether you have this kind of income or not. Because if you don't have, even you have this kind of down payment, also no use. Okay guys? Okay, let me show you. Let's say we were to break down the installment. Okay, you all think that installment is also very important because it's going to be your monthly. Even though you say you want to rent out. Okay, let's see about renting and staying. Let's say you are 48 years old. Let's say we assume a 1.5% interest. Of course, now it's lower, but we cannot ensure that it's always at 1.1 so we use 1.5. Okay, very easy, 1.5. 48 years old, husband installment 5,417.63 cents. Wife 3,750. 42 years old, husband 4,179. Wife 2,893. 35 years old, husband 3,364 and wife 2,329. You can look at the numbers here. Okay, it's all on my left. Okay, on my left, don't know is it on your right or not. Okay, anyway, these are the installment that you need to pay. Firstly, are you even comfortable first or not? This is my next question to you. Okay. Secondly, today if you buy a 900,000 property, I'm pretty sure that the 900,000 property cannot rent out for 3,750. Okay, the 900,000 property also very hard to rent out for 2,893. Okay, 2,329 I think still possible, borderline plus minus there and that. So you see, the person at the age of 35 actually benefit the most. Okay, now people will tell you, hey, you know, even if you are 48 years old, don't worry, because by right, you can only loan 17 years, right? Don't worry, you can loan up to 75 years old one. Okay, then maybe people tell you, hey, you can refinance and loan up to 75 years old, then your installment go lower. Guys, when you pull your loan tenure from maybe 17 years to 20 years to 30 years, there's rule and regulation, and also there's sacrifices. Okay, so now let us go to the next part. Wow, this video very shock. Okay, now we use the 675,000 loan to calculate for the wife one, because if I use the husband one, it's even going to be more amazing. But never mind, we use the wife one to show you. The wife one will show you, okay, that this is if you keep the property for 3 years. If you keep the property for 3 years, okay, you will realize that the interest, okay, now why you see 30 years and 40 years, don't jump the gun first. I'm trying to explain to you, if you are 35 years old, you can take max loan 30 years. Then some people will tell you you can refinance and go to 75 years old, which is 40 years. Okay, wait, don't worry, there's a next part to this thing one. Don't wait. So you just need to see first, 30 years, 2021, 2022, 2023. Let's say you keep for 3 years. This is your total interest. First year 10,000, second year 9,700, third year 9,455. If it's 40 years, you realize your interest is getting higher and higher. First year may not be significant because there's only about a $30 difference. But you see, the second year from 9,730, it became 9,852. Then the third year is 9,662. There's a difference of close to $200 of interest already. And if it goes down further, if you look at it, I put a 2030. 2030, you realize that the interest difference, right, is easily close to about $800 a year. So is it correct to refinance to 75 years old, pull a longer loan tenure just to lower your installment? Actually, if you don't need it, don't do it. Okay, so some people will say, Aaron, anyway, you can people will teach in some agents will tell you that you lower the installment. People will make it sound like if you lower the installment, it becomes more affordable. But is this affordability worth it or not? I always ask the customer, if you got the money, this affordability is not worth it to me. Okay, and then last part, okay, this is from the banker. The banker says that to do a refinance, normally the first year you buy the property, the bank will not allow refinancing to 75 years old. And also there's a rule. The rule is no matter where is your age, you cannot go for 40 years loan tenure. So just now I show you the 40 years loan tenure, right? I'm trying to exaggerate what is not being shared with you, because people only tell you that you can change to 75 years old, but people never tell you that the government has it max at 35 years old. And actually it's not 35 years old. Actually it's not 35 years. Instead of 40 years, actually you cannot take 40 years. You can only take 35 years. Technically, but if you use the rule calculated by the bank, technically, if the bank allow you to refinance immediately in the same year, you can only pull the loan tenure to 34 years. But since the bank cannot allow you to pull the loan tenure on the same year, because you cannot refinance on the same year, using the bank MAS calculation, you can only achieve 33 years. Guys, so even if you refinance, the maximum loan tenure you can pull is only 33 years. So this is what I'm trying to say. I think a lot of you feel that wow, very robustic, very sophisticated, you have to go and rewatch the video again. Yes, you should. Okay, what I'm trying to tell you here is a lot of information is given to you half here, little bit there, little bit, to portray to you a very beautiful picture. But the truth is this beautiful picture really that beautiful or not? This is why when I tell many clients that I have to understand, I have to do planning, I have to explain to you, give you the best solution, then you choose from there. This is what I meant. Okay, so property is not so simple. If you like to see how many people lose money in property, right, I can show you a whole list of it. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Any questions? I know there's a lot of people that will hate it because they feel that I'm like they don't believe me, or they say that last few video I only say no statistic. Guys, it's not that no statistic, it's just that haven't released. I'm that kind of people that I feel that 钱难赚 money is very difficult to earn. So I feel that everybody should know what they are doing and invest carefully. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Hit the like button, subscribe button. If you have any questions, you still don't understand what I mean, you can leave the comment below. If your question is something that that is relevant, I'll reply you. Okay, so thank you for watching. See you again and bye bye.